All right, welcome back, guys, to day three, the third step in creating your blog. Congratulations, you made it to the fun step, I guess. I think all steps are fun, but this step in particular is where we make our site look pretty and useful and put all of our content on the site. We might break this up, but hopefully we won't have to make it not too long, but we'll put out as much information as we need to. So you want to make your site useful to your audience. So first of all, the thing you want to do is to um, get your assets, your images, your videos, your text ready, right? And that's what actually will take the longest. So I have created a basic set of assets for myself. As you know, we just got back from Hawaii, so I'm creating a site, a blog from my trip to Oahu. So go ahead and let's get started. Let's go ahead and get into your site. So you would go to Bluehost, you'd click on My Sites. The site I'm creating now is Oahu Travels, so I'm logging into WordPress here. And you get to the dashboard, right? Dashboard, remember from step 2 is where we begin and where we start everything. So let's start with the appearance. We're going to go with the header. As you might remember, we've got this plain Jane, right, site here. Doesn't look pretty at all, but we'll pretty it up today. So you can do a couple of things here. The current header over on the left here, you can select your text color. Right now it's white for this here. I'm going to keep it that way until I think I need it changed. So the current header is this. I'm going to add a new image to replace this here. So add a new image. I'm going to upload some files. Click here to upload files. It will add to your media library. I've already uploaded. I'll show you. Select files. So I'm going to upload this image here from my assets, which I already did one time just to test it out, but I'll show you again. So it check mark, it added. Click down here to select and crop. It will give you an area to, this is the area that it will use on the web page, on your blog page. So I'm going to crop it probably right about here. So this little square area where it's kind of got the squiggly lines, the highlighted lines, is where I'm going to keep it. I want all the sand in there, so I'm going to keep it like that. I'm going to crop the image there. And you'll notice, look at that, it's starting to look like a real site now. It's got the image that we cropped. Might want to change this. It kind of blends in with the white, but that's okay for now. We can always change it later. No big deal. We're going to publish. The site is published. We're going to add a navigation. Right now, all we've got is our social media stuff. So maybe I don't want that social media stuff there. Let me see if I want to change the text color. I'll go ahead and try that. Maybe that. Nah, that's ugly. Okay, I'm going to change it back. Nah. Okay, maybe it won't. Yeah, I'm going to keep it white. Okay, I'm going to keep it white. Keep it white. So I'm going to go to widgets. The widgets are the little chunks here, right? So what I want is a sidebar here of the categories, because I'm going to have different categories, as you'll see. And I'll go ahead and, instead of telling you about it, I'll create it. So I'm going to add a widget. Navigation menu right now is, I should call that, I'm going to change this from navigation to social. Was it to connect with me? Okay, and then I done, I'm going to add a widget. And the widget I'm going to add is categories. So the categories title will be, but I think that I will actually probably call this cool things to do. How about must do things? You can always change stuff around. Must do in Oahu. How about that? Display as a drop down. Show post count, show hierarchy. We can always change that later. So done. Must do in Oahu. Publish. You can always change the order. Check that out. I mean, very, very simple stuff here. So this is category uncategorized. So we need to set up the categories. Okay, so in posts, we have categories. So categories, add a new category. We're going to call this, and I created, let me show you, assets just means images and videos and stuff. So I've created a YouTube channel, and if you like, I will show you how to create your own YouTube channel. That's where I put all my videos, and on my computer I just stored all my pictures in a folder called Oahu, and I put those in kind of in order of the things that we did. Like we went to different parks, we went on a cruise, we went to a plantation, we had food, and these are the different beaches. So probably the categories I'm going to select, and this might be different from for your blog. I'm going to probably say hidden beaches in Oahu. Let's see here. Hidden beaches, secluded beaches, secret beaches, beaches. A slug is a URL friendly name, so secret beaches. Secret beaches. Parent category, none. Description, the secret beaches we found in the North Shore of Oahu. Okay, add new category. Secret beaches is a category. Another category would probably be definitely a big part of our vacation was the Polynesian Cultural Center. Polynesian Cultural Center. I think I spelled that right. Polynesian Cultural Center. And you don't have to add the dashes, but I add the dashes just so I can see. It says a slug is a URL-friendly version of the name. It's usually all lowercase and contains only letters, numbers, and hyphens. So hyphens are the dashes. The must do this when, let's see, the tour that we took was a must do. Let's see. Polynesian tour that we took of the different cultures. Polynesian culture tour. We discovered many different cultures, fascinating cultures, something like that. You would put more thought into it, and like I said before, you would add you would kind of know what you were going to put in there. But you can always, like me, make it up and then change it later. No big deal. Add a new category. Okay, so secret beaches, Polynesian culture. That's good for now to get started. Let's look at our pages, our home page. Let's view. Okay, so it's starting to come along. Let's see here, home. Um, we want to say, so I want to change this. I want to change this up here, home. Okay, so that's the blog. The blog about contact. Yeah, we can always change that later. You click customize, and when I go back here, let me just show you this here real quick. This menu here only shows up for you because you're logged in to the WordPress. This menu here, your visitors won't be able to see, so don't worry about that. They're not going to be able to customize your site. All right, so let's see. Let's go back to the dashboard. Let's go back to pages, all pages. Maybe I'm thinking that I want to add my blog as my main page. So since this is a blog page, it would naturally make sense to make the blog, since this is a blog site, I mean, it makes sense to actually make the blog page the main page on the site. I think, if not, we can always change it. Let's see here. Okay, so to change your front page from the static page to the blog page, you can just say your latest posts. Okay, well, I'll leave my home page like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to add some text and images to our home page, and then add a category and a post. Okay, so let's add some information to our home page. Go back to our pages, home, going to edit. So welcome to Oahu. I show you the cool vacation spots that I traveled. Here are some things you want to do. Okay, after welcome to Oahu, I want to add an image. Let's see here, upload some files, and I've got my files up here, and I can always change them later. Insert that into the page, check it out, welcome to Wahoo. Alright, some of the things you must do when you are in Oahu. That sounds kind of cool, huh? And I'll show you how to make links. So, of course, the secret beaches that I found that are not crowded. Okay. And then I would add the beaches, let's see here, and make links. Okay, here's some things you must do. So I'm going to change that to a heading. That definitely needs to be the heading. Welcome to Oahu. I show you cool spots. That probably will be a heading 2. And here are that would be a heading 3. Here's some things you must do. Secret beaches. And that'd be heading 4. And we'll create let me see what my beaches are. So we're going to create a list, and I'll show you how to do that. Just copying and pasting the name, Kokololio. There's some of them right there. Okay, so this is going to be a list, and come up here to format. We'll create a bulleted list. Boom, like that. Okay, I signed in as my Oahu trip. Click on Creator Studio. I uploaded a few videos up here, so I'm going to grab the links for the video. So that's the video URL. Copy. see the video. Click here to see the video. To add a link, and let's view the page. So it's looking more like a page. Okay, good. Looks more like a blog. So we're going to create a page for each of these beaches, and I'll just create one to show you guys how to do it. So let's go ahead and create a page. So pages, add new. We're going to create a page called Ayo Park. You know, I'm going to say all the names wrong. Let's see here. So I'm going to insert image. One of the beautiful and secluded places I found was a place called Ayo Park. I'm going to add an image. So add media, add float file, select my file, and I already created the folder Ayo. I'm going to add a picture of me. Edit image. If it turns upside down, I don't know why. You just edit the image and click here, click there. Boom. I'm going to save, insert into page. There we go. This could even be the YouTube video, right? So I could say I want to add a YouTube page. So add media, go to my YouTube. Grab that URL, insert into page. Look at that. Boom. Publish. So that is, I would add more stuff right down to the, format this a little bit. Add a little bit of information in there. One of the beautiful secluded places I found was place at Ayo Park. This beach was very quiet and the waves were mild and we could easily relax in this beach, on this beach park. The unique thing about this park was that it also had a playground for small children and a basketball court when you were out of the water. This beach has restrooms and showers and outdoor showers. To clean off when you are done in the ocean. So obviously your description would be a lot better than mine, but I'm just showing you how to put something up, update that, and you would view the page. Look at that. That looks pretty good, huh? I need to change that. That's a little bit too big. let's see, customize. I should have clicked edit page. That's okay. You edit the page over here, edit the page over there. Edit page. This should be maybe heading 3, and this should be paragraph. Yep. Good. And then we will take this permalink, copy link address. You would right click on that and copy link address. And then go back to the home page, click on this over here to insert edit link. If I'm going too fast, just go ahead and rewind. I mean, this stuff is the basic stuff you'll need to learn how to do, is to insert images, insert videos, format your text, and create hyperlinks. That's pretty much it. So click on link options, and it'll say what page you want to go to. Well, I want to go to Wahoo, so it automatically puts that in there. I didn't even need to copy it. I want to open it into a new tab and add the link. So it adds the link there. Update. All right, check that out. Okay, so we want to view the page. This stuff might be too strong here, but you can see that the links here. Page looks starting to look pretty good. I'll go ahead and edit this page. This was a heading 1. This was a heading 2. That should probably be 3. That should probably be 2 or 4. Undo. 5. Okay. And then I could do the same thing with these. I'll do the same thing with these other links here later. But you got the idea how to create the links there and create the new pages there. So, and then I will do something like Polynesian Cultural Center. That was a paragraph bold. I will do a paragraph bold here. Polynesian Cultural Center, maybe center. You might want to play around with centering. Yeah. Polynesian Cultural Center. Let's see here. Shopping. Tour. The tour was awesome. You got to take the tour. So I'm going to put the tour first. Actually put that on its own page. And of course, food. The tour. What else is there? Looking at my assets. What's the Polynesian Culture Center? Oh, the Dole Plantation. Polynesian Culture Center shopping. Then the Dole Plantation tour. Plantation tour. That was big fun there. This would be bullet. Let's see, Dole Plantation tour, the garden. I can't remember the name of the garden. Let's see, the world's largest. Okay, here we go. So there's a pineapple garden maze, Pineapple Express train, and the garden tour. Okay, so there was the pineapple maze, the Pineapple Express train ride, and then there was the Plantation Garden tour. Now I can make each of these a page on its own, or I could stick in I could stick a image just underneath it maybe. We'll see what looks good. So Polynesian Culture Center. So secret beaches. I'll make a image for the secret beaches. Okay. And then the Polynesian Culture Center. Add media. So you guys are looking, you guys are learning how to add media. I mean, it's pretty simple, straightforward. It's not any type of coding or any HTML mumbo jumbo stuff. That was fun too. If y'all ever get out there, y'all definitely need to do that because that was really, really fun. Let's see here. There was all kinds of stuff on that. Polynesian Culture Center. There we go. Boom. Dole Plantation. Dole Plantation. That was fun, but that was actually really hard to get to, and the parking drove us crazy. But it was pretty fun when we got there. Dole Plantation. I'll add a picture of me. Why not? It's my blog. Let's see here. Edit. Sometimes the images come up upside down. I don't know why, but Widget can easily fix it with a few clicks, and I'll show you. I just showed you how. Insert into page. All right, Dole Plantation, and you know, a thing before even any of this stuff is the Kailua Ranch tour. That was freaking awesome. I would definitely recommend that. Let's see here. The Kailua Ranch tour was awesome. Ranch tour. Add media. So you can see this is not really that difficult to do. The biggest part is to organize your media and your and figure out what you're going to say. I mean, that's the hardest part. The tech part, don't let the tech part scare you, because it's the easy part. Yeah, this dude George, he was really cool. I like this guy. He was probably one of the best tour guides I've ever had. Yeah, yeah, right there, Kailua Ranch tour. And to link a picture to something else, to a page. When I create the page, I'll link it and edit. I'll create a link and then link it to the page that I create. But for now, I think you guys get the idea, right? All right, check this out. That looks kind of like a blog to me. So the next step we'll do is we'll create categories. No, actually, I'm gonna leave this and add categories. So this is actually not going to be a page. I'm going to change this. So you know, blog, you're going to change stuff around. So I'm going to add a post. I'm going to trash. I'm going to edit this. Call this one the AO Park. Okay, see what I'm doing here is I'm not creating a page. I'm going to take out that page. And then I'm going to make this
Gonna get you, run.
I'm going to change the page. I'm going to copy all that. Onto the blog post. Hey, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So what I did there is I changed from the blog post. I'm going to categorize this as secret beaches. I'm going to update it. So I created a blog post. Okay, so on my home page, I'm going to take this link and edit the link to my blog post. And it will go to my blog post, and I can change the I can delete the page for the blog update. If I delete the page, okay, I no longer need that. Okay, so on my home page, view the home page, AO Park, AO Park, whatever. Click on that, it'll go to my AO Park. That's cool, okay. Okay, so must do in Oahu, so my secret beaches comes up. And since my secret beaches, my AO Park post is in the category secret beaches, when I click on secret beaches, it'll come up there. When I add the post for the, let's see, hold on a second. Pages. Add post to the Koala Ranch tour, or any of these posts actually. So I create a different post for these different beaches. I'll create a link here. So let's do one more. So I'm going to create a new post for the Koala Ranch tour. Okay. So add new post, or you can add new here, same thing. Add new post. And that's going to be called the Kualoa Ranch. You know, whatever. Hey, I'm gonna say it wrong anyway. Ranch. We had a cool tour showing the sites, including of the lands of the ranch, including where several movies were shot, like Jurassic Park, and then I'll add more stuff because I can't remember right off the top, but add more. Okay, insert image. Select your file, go to your picture, And you can add more pictures too. Let me show you a couple different. Okay, there we go. There's a couple of pictures right there, right? You can add more, whatever you decide to do, right? So there is the post for the, and then I'll add video too, because I took some really good video. Publish that. Oh, I forgot to. That's all right, we'll come back and we can add a new category. Kualoa Ratchet. All right, so we'll click on secret beaches. It takes us to our secret beaches. All right, so there is the basic site. Looks a lot better than it was. We'll have to add the links to the different aspects, but you guys know how to do that. You guys know how to insert pictures. You know how to update your header. You know how to add the categories. Let's look at the connect with me. We want to go to social links menu and select it. So Yelp, well, I'm going to remove it because I don't have a Yelp custom link. I can add my Facebook. You can, this is where you add your Twitter, your Instagram, your email. I'll configure that all later, but this is where you would go. You would go to the appearance, save menu, appearance, menus, and pick your social links menu, select, and then change your custom links. Cool. All right, let me check my top primary. That's invalid because we changed that page. We removed it, so I'm going to remove that. Save menu. All right, and let's look at it. View the home page. All right, look at that. There's your blog right there. Boom. You got your categories. You got your home page. You've got your blogs. Let's see, blog should work. Yep, there's your blog stuff. They click home. They click about. You can change your about page. If I didn't show you that in step 2, I think I did because I got a little bit of something here. Contact. You can change your contact page. So, boom. There is your basic blog. You're now officially a blogger. Put some information out there, create your blog, and follow the next step if you want to monetize your blog. I'll put up on the website a step 4 on monetizing blog if you guys are interested. Let me know if you're interested. And I'll put that on the page. I'll probably add that to the page anyway, but somewhere it's a separate step, so I don't throw too much at you all at once. But look for how to monetize your blog if you're interested in monetizing. If not, you just want to share your story, share your story. So that's how you create a blog in 3 simple steps. Told you they were simple. You didn't have to code anything. Just get your pictures and your images and your YouTube stuff in order. And let me know if you want me to walk you through how to do YouTube. I might do that as a separate menu item, whatever. But I'd be glad to show you if you need to be shown, if you want to be shown. So, Johnny the Web Guy here, showing you how to create a blog. Make sure you like the channel, follow the channel, and subscribe to the channel, ask me questions, and let's go to the next step, how to monetize. Peace.